Hello. Very intense music for today's game, I guess. I don't know. What? I gotta start playing more games with music on. Brotato's got some funky beats. I'm gonna be moving myself around a lot probably because I don't know where the best spot to put me is. Also, actually, wait, I think I want this guy anyways. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go with this guy. I'll probably put myself in a corner. Anyways, first live stream with Brotato, and the reason is, I've been saying it a lot from the videos, I think this would be a good game to stream because I want to unlock, with my mouse, all of the characters. So all of these locks, I'm gonna write down what they are, and we're gonna go for them. I got a piece of paper next to me so that I can keep track. Okay. 200 harvesting. 2 bait. 1 run. That one's just like really annoying. What is this? Hold 3,000 materials. Hold 3,000 materials. Alright. Plus 300 range. Okay, 300 range. 15 enemies. 1 explosion. I don't know how we didn't get that in a really good bull run. I don't know how we didn't get that. Cycle 12 weapons. Cycle 12 weapons. Negative 20% speed. Alright. So basically the point that we're doing with this isn't to get a win. Well, actually, no. You know what? Scratch that. Some of these runs I do want to get wins because I can go for multiple at once. And then I mean these 3 are win on the danger, so we're probably gonna do those with the engineer just because he's pretty good. Anyway, obviously 2 bait 1 run is always a goal. 15 enemies 1 explosion. I feel like it has to be the bull, or is it the glutton who gets some more explosion damage? Could do the glutton on that. I think. Okay, 300 range has got to just be going for the ranger, because that's range damage modifications are increased. Does anybody have increased? Have like range modifications are increased at all? No, that's range damage. That's nobody has range modification. What? How does not a single person have range? Because he gets... Nobody has range modifications or increase. So I just have to attempt to get a lot of range. That's actually kind of annoying. That's actually very annoying. I was kind of hoping. Well, that's still probably gonna be a... Yeah, that's still probably gonna end up being a ranger run because it just starts with plus 50 range. Okay. Old is for speed. We're going to use old to get minus 20% speed and 200 harvesting, because he starts with harvesting. Hold 3,000 materials is just going to be tough. Well, actually, no, that's just somebody with good harvesting. Or maybe that's saver, but I, like, don't spend a lot of money. Glutton, I think, should be the explosion. Recycle weapons feels like a baby thing, because the shop always has a gun. I mean, a weapon of some kind. And that's pretty useful. Because I think for recycle, 12 weapons, we don't try and make it that a full run. All these other ones are going to end up being full runs, I think. So I'm going to attempt to do this one first, where we just recycle a bunch of weapons. Which means starting with a fist. And just attempting to get as many weapons as possible. And recycle them during the run. Because even if we lose the run, we still get the rewards. And because I leveled up, I now have an extra weapon slot. Because that's how this guy works. Okay, scissors, fist, I mean. Recycle, scissors, reroll. Recycle this. Recycle this. Recycle this. I think this will give me enough to buy the gun. Okay. Going into wave 2 with an SMG and a pistol. Recycle 12 weapons is going to be very easy. I don't know how many we've already recycled, but it will let me know. Once we get it, it will. Alright. Oh, does this guy start with harvesting? Oh, you do start with harvesting. Anyways. Two fists. I think next shop we should be able to just recycle enough weapons. Okay, I did it, which means we're just going to lose quick because I just want to unlock this guy. I don't want to do this run. How did that even miss me? There we go. The arms dealer. Minus 95% weapon. Jeez. Plus 30 harvesting. Damage modifications are increased by 33%. You start with 1 dangerous bunny. Shops always sell at least one weapon. All of your weapons are destroyed when entering a shop. He does start with 30 harvesting, though. So that might be easier to get to 200 harvesting. But, okay, now we're going to do a long one, and we're going to do the old. We're going for a win here. And we're going for 200 harvesting. And wait, so does any of these give harvesting? Oh, no, I remember how to get harvesting really easy. I mean, we're still going to attempt with old. But if you go the fist, if you go the brawler, hands give you extra harvesting because they're a support weapon. So actually going for pruners would get me more harvesting. Might not be able to win then, because wrenches and old are good because turrets are good on a small map. But I think that just means that we should go for more turrets, because turrets are good on a small map. So we'll just go for turrets anyways. We can still find turrets. That's like it's a thing. We can find turrets, and I'll be gaining harvesting. I don't really need range. Let's get luck up. Another pruner. Another pruner. Because, yeah, support gives you more harvesting then. Taser's support. No, I'm going to grab a taser. Trees always good. Okay. Now my harvesting's up. So, dude, I'm gonna be focusing on leveling up. I want to take... Never want to upgrade my speed. I want to take items that give me less speed. And I don't want any of these. Max HP is... Oh, I got another one. Range attack speed. Okay. More trees. Yeah. Reroll. Another pruner. Reroll. Nothing for less speed yet. Well, I don't need a snake yet, actually, but... I gotta get less speed and turrets. And then try and get my harvesting up early, because getting your harvesting high early is better. I gotta get the gobbler. Because harvesting increases itself. It increases by 5% every wave. So the more you have, the more it increases. And I only have until wave 20 to get that. So I should be focused on that over the speed. I'm not going to take that speed. I'm going to reroll here and get 8 harvesting. I'm going to get a snowball as well. Well, I like getting HP from consumables, so actually I'm not going to do that because I'm going to have a lot of consumables with my pruners. Consumables, of course, are the stuff that the gardens are dropping. Am I in a good spot? I don't know if I'm in a good spot. I have not really been looking over at my guy. I kind of block a corner of the map, but I'm not... Okay, now I'm in that corner. I should probably put myself off to the side and smaller. Here, I block part of the stats. Don't want to be blocking the stats. I want you guys to be able to see the stats. Okay, so, and then, because I also have, like, items over here I don't want to block. The names of items and such I don't want to block. Kind of right here. I'll kind of be down here. You're not really going to see much of me, but that doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. This, and then a pruner, and then reroll. Piggy bank. A reroll. Save a pruner. Reroll. Get a one bot. Alright. Also gotta get more luck so I can find better items. But that's always the plan. Should probably try and get some regen as well. Turrets might have been a smarter way to go, but I'm committing to getting my harvesting up, so I gotta use these support. Let's reroll and get some more melee damage. My harvesting's already at 61. I get an extra 25 from the items I have. Let's get a turret at least. Lock a lemonade. Lock more trees. Turrets are good with this guy because it's a smaller map, so they kind of group up more. Taking a lot of damage, but I'm able to heal it because of the healing stuff I have in here. 2 level up. Let's get some attack speed. Let's Get some luck. More tree spawn, lemonade. You still see nothing for less speed. $65 harvesting. Not getting any speed stuff. This is going very well. But I mean, we are just in the early waves. Need to be gaining more harvesting. I'm gonna take the max HP here. Get each of these, get the free reroll. Get a bottle mine that follows me. Aha, helmet is minus 2% speed. So I do need to get to negative 20. I already have negative 10. Don't have Pocket Factory yet, but once I get that, that will really help. Because it's such a small spot that it's so small that it's really easy for the turrets to kill any and every tree. I think old would be a really good 1/4 of a team. I can still hide in my head, I guess, but I'm not really gonna be spending a lot of time in that one particular corner. Oh god. Okay, yeah. Engineering. I will take that. I'll take that as well. Dodge, sure. White flag is just more harvesting. But I want to make sure I get this. Less speed. Okay, I can get all of them. Alien Eye is... Nope, that's plus speed. Don't get that. Not getting that. I need minus speed. Minus speed. Gar. Anyway, God, there's so many gardens. Now, though, that I have Pocket Factory, we'll be getting more turrets. See, the tree spawned right next to him, so now there's a... Well, there's... Okay, they took a while to kill that tree. I had to come help. Let's get some of the trees over here. Very grouped up on this map because of how small it is. That works well to our advantage, though, going for turrets. Let's get luck. And then max HP. Now I got all pruners, which is what I want. Still need less. My speed. Ugly tooth. I forgot about the ugly tooth. I think I saw an ugly tooth earlier and didn't get it. Lumberjack shirt is just honestly one of the best items. One-shotting trees is just so useful because it means on an off chance that one of your turrets only have to fire one shot at a tree to get it just instead of like having to focus it. Because that's why I had to go help in the last run. The trees, the turrets switch to going after enemies if there are enemies instead of trees. And also that loot worm goes after trees, so he's very nice. It's one of the reasons I like him. Sure. Max HP. Because this is a big one, I want armor. I have not gotten like any armor, and armor is really good. Okay, harvesting is almost to 100. If I could increase a little faster. It's like, it's exponential. Is that exponential? Yeah, that's no. Percentage scaling. No, yeah, percentage scaling is exponential. Isn't it? Yeah. Additive scaling is, it would be like, every wave you gain +2 strength. Or +2% like Vigilante Ring. Vigilante Ring is additive scaling, because it's +3% damage at the end of a wave. It's not, your damage increases by 3%. You gain a +3%. Whereas, harvesting increases by 5% at the end of every wave. And harvesting is a number, not a percentage. Most of these other things are percentages. Harvesting actually increases by 5% at the end of every wave, which means that it scales exponentially, because the more you have, the more you gain. Armor. Oh, +4. I don't have any HP regen, so I don't think blood donation's a good idea, because I'm still trying to win. However, that does give me 40 more harvesting. Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I think that would lose us the run. If I could still get less, I still need -5% speed. Because, I mean, 40 harvesting is like 4 rounds of gaining 5% harvesting. Because when we're at 100, we gain 5 per round. That's actually more than 4 rounds. It'd be like 8 rounds. I mean, less because you, again, exponential scaling. But I need to get more harvesting if I'm going to be able to get this before. Maybe I should have taken it. I don't know. I'm still trying to win. But we've got a lot of healing opportunities on the field currently. Because those fruits heal me for 4. Which is kind of better than HP regen would be for a while. My speed. Just need a little more minus speed. Now I have a I probably could have taken the bloodletting and it would have been fine. That extra 40 harvesting might have been the difference. If I'm unable to get the harvesting with this guy this game, we'll try it again on somebody else. I believe the fist guy should be pretty easy to get it up because you can get the support weapons immediately. Granted, I got support weapons here immediately, and we still might not make it. Okay, I'm taking it now. I just said that I should have taken it. I'm taking a little bit of HP regen. I don't think I need a scapegoat, but Honestly, I'll take one if I can. Okay, so I take 1 damage a second now. So I just have to out heal that. And I've got higher harvesting then. Because I was just talking about that. Oh man, if I had taken both of them, I would have had a plus 80, which means I would have been way closer to. I think with this plus 40, it should be enough to get me to 200 harvesting by wave 20. And the reason wave 20 is the deadline is because harvesting decreases by 20% after wave 20. Because otherwise it'd be really easy to go infinite. Because you would just keep getting, you could get so much money. I never, before I started like playing and picking it back up again, because I used to play all the time with friends and I didn't really dive into the weeds of game mechanics and such, I didn't understand what harvesting did. Harvesting is incredibly useful just because it's just free money at the end of a round. I just got 142 extra because I have good harvesting. I'm not going to take that. Reroll. I'll take a little bit of crit chance, I guess. HP. Plus speed, I don't want that. I want minus speed. Just a little bit more of minus speed. Gesundheit cells. There was the scapegoat. I was so confused what that enemy was. It's my scapegoat. One damage a second I can out heal just by standing next to my med turrets. But I think running around is better anyways, collecting more stuff. Spreading out my damage. Healing the scapegoat when it dies. Even though it's not much of a use. I mean, it's kind of helpful, especially later on it might be. I don't drop very low in health, it seems. I think I've been above half both times. I mean, all time. Ooh, more harvesting, yes. I'll do a little less damage for that. Give me some more HP regen. Give me another dangerous bunny. And you. No, helmet was less speed, man. I'll take this. A little bit of engineering would help. Barricade. Okay, that will get me below my speed thing. So will honey. I'm gonna be kind of slow, but I'm so close to the harvesting thing, so we should be able to make the harvesting. Without that extra 40, do not think we would have. 40 harvesting is, like, it's just, I shouldn't have passed up on it. Even at 1 damage a second, I should just go on my gut and prayed I stayed alive. It's kind of how I make a lot of decisions in this game. Just kind of hoping I stay alive. What was that? Okay, there was just like some yellow orbs I've never seen. Weird. Okay, dropping a little low now. The big guys hit for a lot. Some of these runs do just come down to me being one-shot by something random. I'm not going to take that, actually. I'm not going to take that either. I'm going to take 12% dodge. Okay, barricade and honey. Okay, I've reached negative 20 speed. I can now get my speed back up if I want to. But if I find Etsy's couch, the slower I am, the more regen I get. And that'd be very helpful with the build I have going. Okay, Scapegoat's already dead. Doesn't really bode well. It means they do a lot of damage and they group up quick. Okay, there he went again. Okay, got him back up. It is useful to have the scapegoat, because, I mean, he does, like, take some of the damage that I would, because he's being targeted. And, you know, he's fully being targeted, but then I can come in and, like, wipe a wave. He takes some of the aggro away, which truly just helps in the long run. I do not need any more harvesting. Well, I'm gonna take it because now I've reached 200 harvesting. Which means I don't need pruners anymore. I can go for a better weapon. And if I find one. But, like, what's a better weapon at this point? Pruners. I've got my melee damage up. I don't have good range. I have gotten the 2 goals I wanted to, so I could just lose. However, I would like to get a win with old. Maybe not, though, since these guys are doing a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna have to stick with the pruners because my healing is based entirely on eating the stuff that the gardens drop, and the pruners give me gardens. Wish there was a thing where, like, the scapegoat gets stronger if it was alive at the end of a wave. I don't think Sad Tomato's worth it. Or helmet, I will. Lifesteal, nope. Regen, yes. Max HP, yes. Finally, a baby gecko. Oh, also, their gardens are better. Because these gardens, 15. This guy's on 2. So their gardens are better anyways. Torture sucks. Restore 5 HP per second. You get it all at once. So regen, lifesteal, and all my gardens would be useless. And I don't think that's enough to keep me alive. Don't think that that's enough to keep me anywhere near alive. Okay, next wave is the boss. And then I'm not gonna go into endless mode. I'm just gonna sell all my stuff and die. Because I really just want to get the win. I want to get as many runs in today as I can during this stream. So we're not gonna go for endless. We're just gonna go to... Because my goal is to get all of these characters unlocked that I have on my list by the end of this stream. That's the goal. Taking a potato thrower. I mean, it's also a support item, actually. And it scales with health. That's kind of fun. And these guys are every 10 seconds they create a fruit. That's really good. Okay, this is the boss. This guy's not really the most annoying. He is when you're slow. He is going after the scapegoat though, which is kind of funny. I must say the scapegoat sucks at dodging him. Okay, now he's in phase 2 at 75% health. I'm not dealing a lot of damage. Scapegoat's gonna die soon. Okay, now he's in runaway mode. Which is actually at 50% health, I thought. But, I mean, he's at 25. He's below 25% now. I might be able to kill him. Technically, to win, you don't need to kill him. But if you're going further, you gotta kill him because you need that item. Essentially. Oh, yeah, he's dead. 10 seconds? Yeah. We got him. Now I just have to stay alive for the rest of the match. I hate torture. That is so good. Yeah, but we're gonna lose. I don't think I'll lose if I sell all my weapons, but we'll see. Use my free rerolls at least. I do not have the ability to fight back. I knew the med turrets could out-heal my -1 to harm. My -1 HP a second. Okay, let me cross off -20% speed. Got that finished. We got recycle 12 weapons finished. And we got 200 harvesting finished. Because both of those two were, like, I think the only two that go together. Because 300 range, I gotta choose somebody that, like, benefits from range. And I have to get lucky. I'll check the 2 people that we unlocked. Because this will get us 2 people. And see if they have range benefits. And then hold 3,000 materials. I think I just... Oh my god, I won. Plus 100% enemy damage next wave. Let's do that. And let's take 5% attack speed. I might actually be able to just end up holding 3,000 materials here. Otherwise, the plan for that is going to be Saver. Because Saver starts with some good harvesting and gains more damage the more, like, stuff he holds on to. So, there's a benefit there. 15 enemies, 1 explosion. Gonna be tough. Not gonna lie. That's either gotta be Bull. Or... I think actually I want to try Chunky instead. Two bait, 1 run is just gonna be tough in general. Okay, I won. Alright, so we have unlocked Farmer plus harvesting. Harvesting increases additionally. Plus 1% harvesting, picking up consumable maximum health. Minus 50% materials dropped. So he's just going to get a ton of money with harvesting such. Streamer plus 3% of your materials per second while standing still. Plus 40% damage while moving. Plus 40% attack speed while moving. Plus 2 armor for every 1 structure you have. Minus 50% materials drop, minus 1% damage for 50 materials you have, minus 1% speed for every 30 materials you have. So you want to have less, you don't want to have money as the streamer. Interesting. That's kind of like a balance. And then we get Snail, minus 8% enemy speed, minus 3% speed, which he is the one you get for winning with old. Okay. So neither of them have range modifications. Nobody has range modifications, apparently. I don't understand it. I feel like somebody should. But I didn't see a single person with it. And I looked. Yeah, none of them do. Okay, we're gonna go for... I think we want to go for... Okay, so Saver might be able to get us to 3,000, but that's going to be tough. I think I want to go Glutton, and we're going to go for Explosions, but we're going to go Pruners again, because I get +1 explosion damage when I pick up a consumable while at max HP. And picking up a consumable has a 100% chance of exploding. So, do I also have increased explosion range? No, it's just explosion damage. And explosions do plus 100% melee damage. So I want to get my melee damage up as well. This is going to be interesting. My plan is currently just going to be to pick up as many of them as possible to get my explosion damage up. Because the more explosion damage I have, I mean, the more damage it will do. And my explosion damage is already up 6. Yeah, this is just focus on getting the damage up. Focus on getting the damage up. I think it's all going to be about luck in getting 15 at once. Not like actual luck. I was just getting luck there. Oh, I should have took that one. Plus 50% explosion size. Man, there's also some good explosion items. Melee damage. I'll take less luck for that. Kind of why I thought the bull would be good, because he doesn't have weapons to worry about. So I don't have to worry about running into people and just killing them with my weapons. But I think this guy's also going to be good. I tried doing a run with him before, and the thing that I did wrong was I didn't get... I will take that. Actually, it's not too bad. Minigun. What use would I have with a minigun? The thing that I had that was going bad was that I wasn't getting consumables. Pruner is really the way to start because it gets you easy access to garden and consumables. And that's what you need, because materials are different than consumables. Those are consumables. There's also like fruit basket, which enemies have a higher chance of dropping materials. I mean fruit and consumables, which is very useful. Big map, these things spread out a lot. Difficult to get to them. Speed gonna be good. Don't care about lifesteal. Let's get some damage. Pruners, black belt. Bonk Dog is also explosion. I don't know if he counts for the explosion goal. We'll see. I'm pretty sure mines do, because mine explosion damage also should go up. Oh, I did it. Kill 15 enemies with a single explosion. Okay. Well, that's the end of this run. Oh, also, rocket launcher would have made sense. That's the end of this run. I'm just trying to get wins. I mean, I'm just trying to get achievements, so I don't care about getting a win with this guy this time. Wait, why didn't I unlock? Oh, there it is. Okay, Artificial. Plus 175% explosion damage. Plus 4% explosion size every 1 elemental damage you have. Plus 100% damage with tool weapons. Minus 100% damage. Armor modifications are reduced by 50%. Okay. Got him. Going now to attempt to do Savor and not spend a lick of money, essentially. So I think I just want Fists, honestly, because they deal good damage. Pruner, I mean, getting that for healing would probably be useful. Honestly, let's go Pruner again. It's been helping us out so far. Gonna have to spend some money in the early game, but the more materials I have, the more damage I do. And also, if I go into a match with more materials, I have piggy bank, so I gain more of them as well. And harvesting I have. What is it? Plus 1% damage for every 25 materials you have, so it's not actually a lot. I just have to have a good enough start that I don't have to worry about holding on to too many. And without really anything special helping with damage and stuff, I just need to rely on getting good items and spending my resources wisely. And of course, having a Radzilla will help. And he scales with health. So, I mean, it's just always a good idea to get your health up anyways, but... Alright, this is going good. I'll up harvesting a little bit. I'm gonna save for that immediately. Pocket Factory goes so hard in any run, just because turrets is just more damage. Unless you're like the Cryptid, who like has higher dodge when there's trees, but it's not the most useful actually. I'll take max HP here and HP regen. Can for the Pocket Factory. Reroll once. 2 Will-O-Wisps, and 2 Pruners and a Will-O-Wisp. Currently don't have the ability to make burning enemies, but Will-O-Wisp will be good once I'm able to. Because elemental damage, oh god. Elemental damage scales burning. Burning scales elemental. Still can't get Pocket Factory. I need 5. I need 150. Good job, Brat. Stay on him. Alright. Black Belt's good. Clover's good. Harvesting. Okay. I forgot to get the Pocket Factory, but I wanted the Pruner anyway. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Pocket Factory coming in handy. It's weird now doing a run on a bigger map. Right, melee damage, attack speed, Will-O-Wisp. Next, med turret, roll. Cute monkey. Next, I want to try and save some money each round because I have a piggy bank, so I gain 25%. Well, I think it's 20%. Be nice if I could get more piggy banks, because then if I got 5, I could get 100%. And getting an extra 100% is just doubling your money when you get in. So, a couple rounds of just doubling and not buying anything, and I could probably get to 3,000 pretty quickly. If I stay alive, that is. Give me the lungs. Med turret, cute monkey. Reroll pruner, reroll next. Yeah, it's 20%. Because I had 30 and I went to 36 when I started. 6 is 20% of 30. I know that math off the top of my head. That's not difficult. Could do with some better HP regen. Fruits aren't really coming in handy. Maybe a weapon that does more damage would have been better. Instead of a support one for gardens to be able to heal, but I don't know. It's still coming in handy pretty well. I'm kind of able to just run around the fights with this extra speed that I got. This is very interesting runs. Oh my god. I feel like healing from these guys is honestly better than just standard HP regen, but I don't know. Standard HP regen's more reliable, but these guys get more. I don't think I need crit chance. Should have done that better. Just keep running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running. Okay, low, low, low. My health went low, 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 low. HP regen. Armor. Pruner 3, Aryan Tongue, Cyberball, next. Can barely kill those things. I do not have a lot of damage. It's kind of why I wanted these turrets, because they provide extra damage. Okay, a lot of bullets. Sure, field tank. I'll take that as well. Okay, okay. Plus 1% damage for every permanent speed you have. Obviously, I'm taking the robot arm. Maybe not, actually. Plus 10 melee damage, plus 3... Plus 3 melee damage at underwave, plus 3 engineering at underwave, minus 1 max HP at underwave. I'm not taking that, actually. We're taking the power generator, and we're saving the laser turret, and we're going next. Okay. The melee damage would have been nice, the engineering wouldn't have been needed, and the minus max HP would have sucked. Oh my god. Alright. More dodge. Bottom line. Pruner. Save the laser turret for next time. Lumberjack shirt next. Oh, thought I died there. Oh god. Okay, didn't die there. I'll take blindfold. More damage, please. Weapon and pet scale with. You'll probably be good. Eventually, my goal is to be strong enough that I don't need to upgrade. And just save every round. That feels like it's going to be an after wave 20 kind of thing once I've set up everything. But that's kind of what I'm going for. Okay, might not make it to that point. It's really difficult. Yep, there it is. Dang it. Alright. Survivability. Him. Not the best. I think really what I need for hold 3000 materials is once I get to the point that I can just survive, I stop buying things. And just go. And to me, feels like that could be Doctor. And then I'll also go for range on him. Let's try that, because this guy has high, he's better at regen. HP regen modifications are increased by 25%. He's got good light, he's got lifesteal, he's got plus 200% attack speed with medic weapons. So we're just gonna go med guns. And so his survivability should be good. Nope, they're increased by 100%, my bad. So yeah, I want HP regen, which means I also don't want things that minus HP regen. Armor modifications are reduced by a lot, and attack speed are reduced by a lot. But I can still get attack speed back up. It's just going to take some time. I already attack pretty quickly, though. Alright. More HP regen. More max HP. Armor is reduced by 50%. So I need to get higher armor to even gain any. And I do still want armor, because armor is really good. This gun's got interesting noises, but I kind of like it. Increased regen. So this gives me 1 armor. Yep. Yeah, this guy should be a pretty easy win, and his survivability for later on should be very useful. He's also dealing pretty good damage, 10 a hit with fast fire. I don't know what scales the damage on these guns, but I should check that out. Probably ranged damage, so I should get range damage up as well. Yeah, 100% range damage. Which means I need to get range damage up. And when they get leveled up, they gain... Oh, my lifesteal with them is down because of my lifesteal. Okay, I should keep my lifesteal up so that they still have good lifesteal chances. And they give me already 50 range. And their base damage starts higher. Okay, yeah. This is already feeling like a good run. I don't want to get cocky, but I am. Ooh, no, scare sausage, of course. HP, no, I'm gonna get some lifesteal here. And some harvesting heal here, so that those can get bigger. Because this one has 46. These have 41 now, because I have one. Survivability. That's what we're going for. I have fast attacks. I have increased healing. Really, I have everything I need to have a good run. Damage output currently in the early waves is fine. I need to start getting my damage up, so I need to start focusing on range damage upgrades. But really, HP regen and max health is what I want to get the most of. Don't want that. I'll take a lemonade. Range damage. I'll get power generated and I'll focus on going fast instead of going slow. Love alien eyes. 2 burning sausages means I'm already setting up for a good fire damage run. Which means high elemental damage. Did I buy a turret or did I get I think I bought a turret. Yeah, I don't have Pocket Factory yet. Things that would make this run absolutely insane. Grind's Magical Leaf, because it gives me plus 3 HP regen at end of wave, which means it'd actually be plus 6. So it scales twice as fast. Extra Stomach is always a good one, because you can get a max of plus 8. Max H, you can get a plus 8 max HP around. Just by grabbing consumables at max HP, and enough of those spawn normally. That you can get them. Let's get more range damage. Here, I want... Okay, I'll take max HP instead, because I couldn't find it. Sad tomato, I will take, because that's plus 8. That's plus 16 HP regen. And I already regen 4 HP a second. This is going to be an absolutely insane run. And honestly, because I'm going for 300 range on this guy as well, this one I'm going to go infinite. Oh my god, get out of here. I see you. God, I hate these people. What's my pause button? Escape? Okay, give me a moment, guys. I am going to... have any mods, alright? But I have the ability to mod from my phone. Boom. Message deleted, user banned. Don't put random links in my chat. I know those are spam robots, but something to keep in mind for everyone. Alright. What is on my head? It looks like I got an anime hair. I don't even remember what item that is. I think volume is pretty well balanced just by looking, and there's nobody here to tell me otherwise. I always do audio adjustments anyways when I upload the VODs. And this will get uploaded and put into the folder. I'm not gonna label it as an episode. It's gonna be whatever the next episode is, 0.5. Because that makes more sense to me and it's funny. Yeah, I now heal 5 HP a second. Okay, so the max one starts at 60% lifesteal with a base of 30 damage. And a cooldown of 25 seconds. Dang. I think if I can get my attack speed up, that would also increase. Look how much I'm healing. God. I'm already, like, healing way better than Torture. The worst item in the game. This is going to be the run that I take baits. Because I just need 2. 2 baits and I unlock the bait guy who I hate. And he's going to be a pain in my butt to actually win a run with. Because baits suck. They're not, I mean, it's plus 8% damage, which, I mean, like, that's fine. But then it's special enemies spawn, and if you're not ready for them, you die. Because special enemies are tough. This guy, probably ready for them. I took damage, and I glanced up to see how much, and I was already at max HP. Not even a problem here. Oh, wait, actually, I forgot to have something up. I don't have my... Where's my mouse? Okay, actually, I don't need that in the corner. What's this? I don't know what that is. Okay, this was my Minecraft stuff. Yep, okay, I got that. Okay, never mind. Okay, wait, you know what? We're good. Resume. Okay, HP regen. Already having a maxed gun is insane. Because 60% lifesteal is pretty high. And lifesteal is pretty good. Basically what it is, it's a percent chance for your attacks to heal you 1 with a max of 1 HP a second. So already, HP regen can be better than that. I mean, my HP regen is already better than 1 HP a second. But, I mean, lifesteal can still be pretty good. I think there's one character that, like, starts with negative 100 HP regen. Which, luckily, negative HP regen isn't, you get dealt, you take, like, X damage a second. Or that would really suck. But yeah, this is working out very well. I think this is gonna be an easy run. This is actually minus 2 HP regen, which I will take though because it's more max HP, and I need more max HP as well. Ball and chain, nuh-uh. That's also one of my least favorite items in this game, because your attacks have a really slow cooldown then. Don't really need that. More tree spawn I love. Look at my HP just like getting up to max freaking immediately. Damn. Gotta remember to also, I should also be going for range. So I think my HP regen from level ups is good enough. I'm gonna try and get range from in there. Especially when it comes and it's like at level 15, I think you get the good up level up, and it's like everything is purple or everything is blue, and then I should try and go for range instead so that I can get to 300. Because I mean, also technically range on this guy's good because then I can shoot further. So range does benefit my build. That's minus range. I don't want you. Okay, yeah, all of these are purple. I want to try and find range. .45 range. There it is. I want to try to get my range up because then I unlock another person then. That's the whole goal of everything. And then I can shoot further. Which helps a lot on these people. Melee weapons, you actually can attack faster if you have less range. Just kind of fun. I will be keeping my eye out for baits. Oh my god, this is going great. Yeah, range again, obviously. I will take campfire again as well, and I'll take another. Burning eyes is -10 range. But, I mean, it's very useful. I don't have a lumberjack shirt. I'll get one. This is going very good. Decimating my enemies with green spears, triangles, firing out of my medic guns. And I run around crazy, shooting these guns, getting these aliens to not kill me, 'cause my HP regen is gonna go infinite. Taking damage back to full relatively quickly. Still trying to get this like absurdly high, because HP regen has no max. Range damage. Oh, I should have taken the range. Never mind. Wait. These do give me 50 range. So I'm at a third of the way to the range now. I will take another alien eyes. Always. Callan gun, of course. Look at that. Back to max HP. All right. I adjust how I sit every once in a while, so I gotta move my mic around so you can still hear me. I'm leaning back in my chair now. Lounging. Slouching. Bad gaming posture, but you know, that's just kind of part of the fun. Yeah, baby gecko. I am gonna take this nose upgrade because luck is so good. I will take a statue. Medgun, no. Both of those. Wave 15, almost to the boss. Don't think it'll be too much of a challenge. Both of them are kind of better for ranged. One of them specifically is better for range. Oh, the one we had last time, in my opinion, is better for ranged enemies. I mean, ranged attackers. Max HP. Burning activating slower doesn't really mess with me too much. Ugh. Gotta leave my chair back up. Hurts. Not the most comfortable gaming chair in the world. It's also broken. Alright, now we're moving around. Taking damage, healing it back relatively quickly. Could be healing it back faster, but that's fine. Well, I guess having life steal just means you have a second source of healing a lot. Come on, give me range. I might not be able to get to 300 range. That's fair. It might be a possibility. Might not. Dark Moth is gonna help me stay alive a lot though, because that increases my regen by 2. A lot of these pets are really useful. A lot of them are very useful. I would say all of them are useful, actually. The only pet that I think could be more useful is the scapegoat, because it doesn't scale with anything. I feel like if he's alive at the end, his HP should like be twice yours or something. I will take a crown. Not twice probably, but like scales with you. With yours. I don't know. This doesn't feel that useful. When I saw that there was an item called Scapegoat, what I thought it was going to do is the first time you died in a round, it gives, or even in a run, because in a round would be absurd, but like the first time you died in a run, it revives you, and then maybe the item disappears. And so then you would have to like get it again to not die another time. Or if it's around, then you just have a second life around, which means you can make it even more, you can even make it even absurdly further. you know? Yeah, give me Pierce. Give me Coil as well. And give me HP Regen. Give me a Cyber Ball. 51% crit. Okay, I can try and get more crit. I'm fine with a little minus to armor. I don't think I need engineer. Well, do I have that thing where engineering scales with damage? No, I don't. That was the last one. Piercing's great. Ricochet would be even better. And I attack faster when I'm standing still. Even though I like to be moving around. Okay, I feel like I'm losing a lot of health, but I can't really check. Well, there's albeit, so I will take... Oh, this is wave 20. Okay, I will take... this guy. This guy's not good on range because his things... To dodge them, you want to be close. Well, actually, I can just kind of run around him at the speed of which they are moving. So never mind, this is going fine. Oh. Okay, I ran into one of them. So it's going swimmingly. Now he's shooting. I want to take this one infinite. I haven't gotten any of my goals. I mean, the goal was to get to the point where I can just survive. And then save up money. I think we're almost to... I'm going to try... Now what I'm going to do to build to that is not... Oh my god. Okay, I am dying. Gonna die soon, actually. Bloody hand is fine. This might be the end. Granted, I do have more Pierce now. And Pierce is minus 20% damage, but that's fine. Okay, let's see how this goes. I did choose bait. What are the special enemies? Oh god, those are the worst. Those are the worst special enemies. Okay. Okay, they're already gone. Okay, never mind. Bait was fine here. Those guys are the worst, though, because they just run around spewing so many bullets. Yeah, taking 1 damage a second does nothing with my HP regen. I'll take the extra lifesteal and more damage for more lifesteal. It's the big ones that hit hard, so it's gonna be wave 30 that hits the hardest. And I lost a lot of harvesting, because that's what happens. You lose harvesting now. One reroll. I could try to just... Oh no, getting 3,000 materials kind of just... I'm gonna give myself a no more rerolls rule, just so I can save money. Because I want to get to... I don't know what my range is, but I'm probably not going to hit 300 range. Finding another bait feels impossible after it took 20 waves to see the first one. Ricochet would do wonders. And an item that lets me immediately pick up all of my green things, because I am missing some of those. 60 range here, I'll take it. Okay, one reroll. Piggy bank is going to be so useful. Alright. I know I said no rerolls, but now no rerolls. Now that I have piggy bank, no rerolls, because the more money I have, I mean, the more materials I have, the more I gain as I get in, because it's 20%. The gun shooting sounds like an arcade game. I don't know. I'm spouting nonsense. Okay. Extra piercing damage, sure. Here I'll take more speed. Take Tyler and go next. The time to buy things has passed. The time to survive and get a lot of money is upon us. Unless there's an item that's like would really help. I'm still willing to spend money, because some of this would be very useful. So there's a lot of items that would help tremendously. All of them red though. And one blue, because if I can get more piggy banks, I'll take more piggy banks, because that's just like more exponential scaling. So I can't believe how early we managed to get 15 enemies with one explosion. Jetpack? Like, yeah, I will take that. That's actually not going to be any minus to armor. Okay, it was 1 minus to armor. Give me more damage here. That med gun's not going to be useful. Just go next. Range also makes my structures have a lot of endurance range. I feel like I see my turrets shooting from further. Oh god. Okay, yep, kind of getting to the point where I'm risking death. Okay. Oh, piggy bank doesn't work after wave 20, actually. I just remembered that. So that whole plan. Oop. What? Why? Oh god, why did that happen? Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm back. Touched my earpods and it messed things up. Okay, yeah, being hit by any of these does an absurd amount of damage to me. Don't have as much health as I would have liked going into this. She got my luck up faster. And I'm dead. Okay. Didn't get 300 range, didn't get hold 3,000 materials. Got the medkit though, plus 10 HP regen, plus 2 HP regen every 5 seconds till the end of the way. That's really good actually. 300 range, hold 3,000 materials, get 2 bait. Oh, hold 3,000 materials. I should just go farmer. Because harvesting. And then I'm going to start with the potato thrower. Because harvesting gets you a lot of materials. So harvesting is what I should do. Potato, shoot fast, but don't do a lot of damage. %, less materials dropped from enemies also kind of sucks, but harvesting gives me stuff. And actually I should have gone pruner because +1 harvesting, picking up a consumable at max HP. So that's how I get pruners, 5 pruners and the potato launcher, so I have a little bit of range damage because that gets me harvesting. And if I can get a lot of harvesting, I can get a lot of materials. Which means I have a limit of wave 20 essentially to get what I want. So that means we're going for harvesting and luck. And range. And harvesting increases by, okay, so it increases by 8% at the end of the wave. So it'll be even easier for me to get more harvesting. So we go for harvesting. And HP regen. Because HP regen is just really good. Potato launcher doesn't really do a lot of damage. But it's support, so I might as well. Max HP, 8% damage. Minus 50. The only negative is minus 50% materials. Which is definitely a negative. But I'm already at 58 harvesting. That's right, wave 4. Getting a lot of harvesting. Oh, and when they come to me at the end, if I'm at max HP, that counts. Give me armor. Alright, this is the plan. I've increased by 12 harvesting just by grabbing these things. Man, this is a really easy way to get harvesting. That's kind of his point, though. HP regen, more harvesting. Already to 100 harvesting. Free reroll. More pruner. And then they spawn these more often, which means I can get to more of them in a wave. And enemies drop them sometimes. And then they also still heal me, though I do have some HP regen. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'll take armor for less speed. I want luck, though. Enemies have a higher chance of dropping fruit. That's good. Sure, it's now I'm back to 0 HP regen. Man. But I got a better potato thrower. So that's fine. Getting harvesting up. Not really talking a lot, sorry. Trying to focus, but also I need to keep it content. Make sure I'm max HP when the wave ends, so when all of them come into me, I get more harvesting. Range damage, HP regen. It's going good. Some HP regen again would be just the best. Because like I'm picking up all these consumables, but I don't want to use them to heal. I want to use them to give me more harvesting. If I get a couple of crowns as well, which will increase my harvesting, which will let my harvesting increase by an additional 8% every wave, would go crazy. Yes, HP regen. Another potato throw. I think that's needed. My prunes are doing way more damage. I will take projectiles pierce though, so that my potatoes pierce. Go, Bonk Dog. It's your birthday. You're gonna bite people like it's your birthday. Harvesting is up to 280 already. Alright, let's fight. So much damage. Alanize. More trees. Lemonade, bottom line. Don't think I need the plus 40 from the tractor, because I don't really want minus 8% damage, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna get a maxed out potato thrower. God, I don't know if this is gonna let me get to 3,000 materials, because I don't think I can get my harvesting to 3,000. Part of my brain was like, that's the goal. There's no way in heck. Not even close to possible. Especially without a lot of the healing I have going on. As long as I'm at max HP at the end of a wave, I also gain a lot more harvesting. Because they all still come to me. No. HP regen. Damage. Okay. Potato thrower for maxed out potato thrower. Which I think just has better knockback. And a really short cooldown. These guys actually have a longer cooldown. Oh, because I got high range. So they've got it. There we go, crown. Now my harvesting increases by 16%. That's a lot. That's a lot of harvesting increasing. Funny that all my gardens ended up in one spot. It's gonna be really beneficial this wave though. Because it is better to get these now before the end of the wave, because then they get applied to the 16% increase. Nice. Would lose a garden, but I think that's fine. I think another potato thrower for more damage is going to be beneficial. I am worried about damage. Pocket Factory will help with damage quite a bit because I have quite a few trees so that there'll be more turrets. Funny thing is, all of this guy's good stuff vanishes after wave. Well, it doesn't matter anymore after wave 20. Because after wave 20, you don't gain harvesting. You just lose it. Now this is a build. Haha. Okay. Now I need to stop buying things and just let my harvesting get me to 3,000 materials, because that's the main goal I want to get. I really want to get this 3,000 materials because I don't know who it unlocks. I've never gotten this one. I know who you get from the bait one. I don't like him. I don't know who you get from. No, I know who you get from the range one as well. I think. Yeah, I know who you get. No, I don't. Do I? I don't think I do, actually. But I know who you get from the bait one, and I don't know who you get from this one. There's a reason I'm pushing so hard for it, because I'm very curious. What could possibly be the gimmick of holding 3,000 materials? Okay, now I'm done buying. I have 5 waves to let harvesting do its thing. And at 800, it will increase by 100. And then it will increase by more than 100. So I really just need to not buy anything for a few waves. Which I think I can do. I'm currently getting enough survivability. Get a level up out of this. Oh, I did. Max HP. Damage. I'll take that. Okay. Now, 2 waves, I will have enough to to have 3,000. Whew, I'm finally gonna do it. Take a tardigrade and a potato thrower go next. And then after the end of this wave, I'll have 3,000 materials. And then I will unlock the character. And we are going to keep going with this one, because I want to get a win with him at least. I don't think we're going to go infinite, because there's no point, really. He stops being good after wave 20, because then my harvesting decreases by 20%. Which is kind of funny, because I can still gain harvesting then. But it won't stay high for many rounds, because minus 20% is even more than my plus 16, which I currently have. Boom, got it. Hold 3,000 materials. Does it tell me how much I've gained? Oh my god, my harvesting is at 15,000. Of course I'm going for another potato thrower. If I can get all potato stun throwers. That's what we're going for. Potato throwers. The boss is still probably going to be difficult, but having potato throwers for the damage. I mean, the more harvesting I have, the more money I'll get. Four level ups is crazy. Luck, crit chance, HP regen, lifesteal. Garden, can't get that potato thrower. Recycle, potato thrower. Reroll, extra stomach. Reroll, jelly shield. Reroll, coupon. Another eye surgery, another coupon. Another potato thrower. Wasp trees, reroll. Potato throwers. And now I gain 8 max HP around by eating these at max HP. This is gonna be an interesting boss fight, but we'll take him down. I wonder what my range is at currently. It might be worth it to try and go into endless to try and get more range. Since I got so much money, I should be just buying things with range. That's the plan. Alright, new goal. Next shop, get good items, but also buy anything that adds range. Doesn't add range, but I'll take it. I'll take you as well. Looking for range. Past range. No, I have 80 range currently. I'm never going to get enough range. Aren't these guns? Nope, they're just support. Alright, 20 range. Yoink. Garden and turret are good. Explosive turret is really good. Plus 20 range. Experience gain. Alright. Getting another potato thrower. Scapegoat. That's for our wisdom. Ah, no more range. Alright, I've got 6 potato throwers. And this boss. Okay, I've got my max HP now. He's going after the scapegoat. He's going after me. He's back on the scapegoat. The scapegoat is dead. He's only on me. He's almost dead. Got him. Revive the scapegoat. Pick up the items. Grab consumables. Go into endless because I actually really want to, because this is hilarious. And search for extra and buy things that give you range. Don't take anything that gives you negative range. Unless it's really good. 30 range, yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. Attack speed. Range damage. 60 range. 15 luck. Incendiary turret. Alright. Looking for range. Now looking for range. Okay, Sif's Red Relic is really good. Dangerous Bunny is also good. Now looking for range. Just looking for... Okay, taking a pet. Just looking for range. That's extra range. I don't need it for the 25% chance. I already have a 100% chance now with Sif. More pickup range is good. Looking for range. 25 range. More Pierce. More range. I'll save you. Okay, I'm at 255 range. I can do this. I can get 300 range. And then we'll have everybody but bait. Because I'm crossing out all of the materials. And then bait's literally just a luck thing. Okay, I gotta go get my consumables so that I can get my 8 max HP. Because max HP scales my damage on these things, which is kind of fun. Only 20%, but that's 1 HP every, that's 1 damage every 4 max HP. And even though my harvesting is decreasing, it can still be kind of up there and help. And still give me lots of money. Until it gets really low. Yep, still get 2,000. I did lose 500 harvested. I'll take an ugly tooth. Not gonna take you. I'll take an ice cube. More damage. More elemental damage. Clover. Coupon. Reroll. Bean. Reroll. Extra range. Extra luck for crit chance. Taking a bait. Taking a cape. Taking a Catling gun. Taking a landmine for a free reroll. Gecko for range. Greek fire for extra damage. I just need a little bit more range. Can't take Etsy's couch. I just need a little bit more range. More piercing damage. Just a tiny bit more. Minus range. No. Give me range. Something give me range. I'm so freaking close. Alright. Funny thing is, all my stats are positive. I only have minus 5% piercing damage. And minus 7 knockback. Which actually, minus 7 knockback doesn't really work well with my coil. But other than that, okay, I did get a bait, so I gotta be careful. What are the special enemies gonna be? Okay, I think it was just the shooty ones, and they're kind of already dead. Get more max HP, get more max HP, get more max HP. I got so many bonk dogs. More max HP, more max HP, more max HP, more max HP. I've gotten all the max HP already. This is just more harvesting. I'll still take as much harvesting as I can get if I'm being honest. I just need a little bit more range. And one more bait, and then I'll have every character unlocked, and then we just have to focus on winning with characters. Which, incidentally, to unlock a lot of them, I had to win runs today. Okay, minus 432. I don't really need any more luck. Yes, range! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Alright, now I just want to bait. I just want to bait. I already took stuff that would get me below the range increase I got, but I unlocked the character, so that's really all I cared about. Okay, I mean, now I have plus 10% piercing damage, but piercing doesn't work like that. So it won't let me have that. More bean teacher. Another explosive turret. Another bandana. For more piercing. Another free reroll. Not seeing another bean. I need a bean. What? Not even. No, wait. Bean. What am I talking about? That's the bean. What do I need? Bait. I need one more bait, and I'll have unlocked every single character. Wish I had Ricochet. God, just all these potatoes being shot is so funny. Still gotta get my consumable up so I can have max HP. Okay, I've gotten my max HP. This is a crazy run. Just the freaking wave of potatoes is so funny to me. Go, 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 go. I still have my target. I'm barely even getting hit. I guess that's probably the scapegoat, but that scapegoat's taking like no damage. I've got so many turrets. I've got so many pets. Bean! Sure. HP, attack speed. I don't need any more potato throwers. I don't need any more potato throwers. I will take a statue on another turret. More trees. I have Ricochet! It's minus so much damage, but Ricochet is so good. It doesn't mean I need to get my damage back up, though. Take another tardigrade and an alien eye. And I'll take a ghost thing. Sure, if I can get my dodge that high. We'll see. I'll take this. I need more damage now, though, because now they're dealing... I mean, they're dealing 25, because plus 20% health and 25% ranged damage, which isn't that much, but 25% health is... 20% health. Oh, and 20% engineering. So they get a little more engineering. Now I have 2 tardigrades. And I Ricochet. God, yeah, Ricochet is always worth it. Because it also applies to your turrets. So even with minus 25% damage, that's not enough Just because Ricochet is so good. Does Tyler Ricochet? I don't even know if any enemies are gonna get close to him. Do my alien eyes Ricochet? I can't even see them hitting anything. Oh, yep, one did because it went off on a different path. And my alien eyes also Ricochet. These freaking potatoes ricocheting. My turrets ricocheting. My med turrets ricocheting. That one's really funny because you have multiple people. The med turrets will ricochet to them because med turrets don't deal damage. So it will heal you and then bounce to your buddy and heal him as well. Yeah, I'll take Honey. Light vision goggles? Sure. I'm down on armor now. I'm at 0 armor, actually. More damage. More damage. Some dodge. Give me a diploma. Two things dodge based, another standing still, more knockback would be nice. Taking out Peacock. Peacock, baby! And ooh, another bait. Haha. Okay, if I survive this round, I unlock every single character. Because all I gotta do is buy that bait. Ho ho ho. And then I am infinitying this match. Cause we already going crazy. Let's go crazy, 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 comma in the sun. Don't think that's the lyrics to this song. But tonight, let's have fun. Potatoes are yum. Oh my god, less damage, fine. More speed, yeah. Elemental damage, sure. Luck, of course. Dodge, why not? Incendiary turret, bait, bottle mine, boom. Ooh, another cave. Every single character. Thief deck, 80% chance to gain one enemy with a crit. Ooh, wow, and you have a 61% chance of critting. Oh, I do have a 21% crit chance somehow. Anyways. Another garden. I will get the bloody hand. I'm fine with one damage a second should be fine. I don't get my tardigrades as then, but that doesn't really matter. I need more HP regen anyways, and extra no, honestly, no, I'm not, because I like the tardigrades. Not worth it. That's what the special enemies did when they had a chance to. If they get the chance to attack, they shoot out circles of enemies, of like bullets. Okay, I've already gotten my 8 max HP. This might be my new best run, which I think has to do with just the sheer quantity of trees I've gotten to be able to get so many turrets. And the gardens. I mean, obviously the guy himself has got cracked stats from all of the money I've been able to spend. Really, I think that's what boils down to me having a really good run, is huge harvesting means huge amounts of money to spend. Which I no longer have huge amounts of money to spend. I don't actually get paid a lot during runs. Though my harvesting is still pretty big. Alright, attack speed here. Don't need torture. Don't want torture. I hate torture. Torture's the worst thing in this game. Said it before and I'll say it again. Baby elephant deals damage when I pick things up. I'll get another coil, because I think that finally puts me into positive knockback. Wait, I thought I got the ghost. Oh, I just kept it 70 for the ghost. I thought it was kept at 90 for the ghost. I now have positive, whatever I was just talking about. I got so distracted real quickly. Unlocked everybody. This is my best run. God, this is a great. It was such a good idea to stream this game. No viewers, but I do not care. I'm having fun. I don't think my scapegoats died a single time, which is also crazy. I don't think I need to move. Because all of the stuff gets sent to me. And I don't actually get a lot. Because minus 50%. Oh, that gave me 2 level ups. That's why I'm getting so many level ups. Because my harvesting still. Because that gives you materials and XP. Forgot about that. Get the rest of that. I almost went for torture. Plus 2% attack speed for every 1 dodge you have. Yes! I have 281 attack speed. Also applies to ranged weapons. 0.08. Oh my god. I shoot so fast. If this turns out to actually be a better run, I'm gonna have to upload it separately. Okay, it will still be in the VOD, and the VOD's coming out first. But there will be another one. There will be a separate video that's just this one run because of how good this is. If it ends up, I think I need to get past like wave 31 for it to actually be my best. But we could get there. I feel like very easily we could get there. I have 4 piercing and 1 bounces. It's crazy. Only a 19% chance of crit, but that's fine. I swore I had a higher crit chance, but I guess it went down a little bit. I'm gonna get my max HP, and I'm just gonna stand in the middle so that I can cross off the final 2 challenges of today's session. 300 range, done. 2 bait, 1 run, done. Every character unlocked. Okay. So I think the guy for 300 range is somebody that gets stronger. Like I think he's like the more range you have, the more range damage you have, the more melee damage you get. And the more melee damage you have, the more range damage you get. And they like scale off of each other. Though that might already be somebody that I have. I don't really know. The 3,000 materials, I have no idea. Exoskeleton, yeah, that's good. No more alien eyes. Oh, there's the potato, which is just all... It's just a plus, like, 1 to everything. More heavy bullets. Piggy banks don't work after wave 20. Okay, wave 30 is another bot. That wasn't even close. That wasn't even a challenge. Oh my god, this is gonna be my new best run. That wasn't even a challenge. He died so... Did you see his health go down? Holy, this might be I might have found the best guy. It seems like money equals the win, and honestly, these potato launchers, I don't think I need potato launchers, but I don't know what a better weapon would be. Potato launchers do good damage. They scale with health, something I'm scaling every round. And they attack incredibly fast. And with plus range, I can just stand in the middle and I can get them all. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Nullified. This is absurd. I would still like more armor, if I'm being honest. No, I do not want the bloody hand, because I don't need extra damage based off lifesteal. I would rather have my 2 nullifications from tardigrades. This is definitely going to be my new best wave. My god, I have 5 bottle mines. Park myself in the middle, attempt to get in the middle of my bottle mines. And then they'll place mines. Some of them will automatically explode. Some of them were just, excuse me, push the other mines out. Oh my god, this isn't even close to fair. Draining the battery. Not ball and chain. I hate ball and chain. Attack speed. Mammoth. Next. More trees. Baby elephant. Next. Final dock moth. More piercing damage. Mid turret and explosion damage. Because my piercing damage is 10% more, but it cannot go above base. So. Nope, never mind. Piercing is minus 40% damage, actually. Bouncing is minus 50. But they do 85 with all of the... God. I don't know what the next wave that the bosses come on is. This is absurd. This is very absurd. I don't do anything. I don't get a lot of money though. Now, because my harvesting keeps going down, but whatever. Max HP. Might as well use my free rerolls. And now go get more max HP, haha. Holy. Because the Gatling guns also ricochet. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take more attack speed. No, Gatling gun, why not? More max HP? Of course. Another potato launcher? Why not? Wish I could. I've only recovered 23 HP from those med turrets because I don't need them. Again, this is the run where I just wait to be one shot. Dude, I was running into those bullets and I was dodging them because I have 70% dodge. This is crazy. Harvesting is barely going up anymore, but I'm slowing down in being able to buy things, but I'm not slowing down in survivability and being able to defeat these waves. Especially by getting 8 more max HP every wave. Really, I'm doing this because it scales my damage and not because it scales my health. More health, you get to a certain point, alright, in any game that has an endless mode, right? And having a lot of health doesn't matter. Because eventually you get to the point where they gain damage faster than you can gain health. And then you just get 1 shot, or 2 shot, or 3 shot. When before it would have taken like 20 shots to kill you. That's what's gonna happen with Brotato. I'm gonna get to the point where they do enough damage to 1-shot me. It might be for a while, but I'm getting out of upgrades faster and faster. I'm running out of money because my harvesting is now normal. It's only like 300. It's low. This is still an incredibly far run though. I mean, I'm on wave 36. I think the next boss is wave 40 because it seems to be in stages of 10. That is nice that your dodge effect goes before the tardigrade, because they could have just had it that the tardigrade nullifies it, and then even if you like would have dodged it, because I dodge a lot of attacks that hit my tardigrade. Isn't the tardigrade also though like that thing from? Yeah, the tardigrade's that thing from Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Yes, Doctor Who. I don't watch Doctor Who. I feel like everybody knows what a tardigrade is. It's also a bug. Or an animal, question mark. Let's get more luck, I guess. Free rerolls. More damage for every speed I have? Sure, why not? I'm at 53% damage. Minus 60% burning speed. Did I get 2 frozen hearts? Is that why burning speed's so low? No, I only have 1. Well, I'm at 99 dodge, but I have a max of 70%. That's funny. So I've got absurd attack speed. Also, when they added pets to the game, they really made it easier to get absurdly far, because having a lot of pets is a lot of damage. Even though now I kind of have the range that I can shoot the entire map. I'm aiming at things that are off of my screen. That's how much range I have. Oh my god. Yeah, sure, more HP regen. More attack speed, why not? Here I want power generator and bonk dog. And I'll use my free rerolls. I'm curious if wave 40 is the next boss. Because I'm curious how that will go. Because the first time I made it to wave 30, I got bodied. Because there was a lot of bosses at once. It was like 3 bosses. I think it was a boss and 2 elites. So I'm curious what it's gonna be at wave 40. I'm guessing 2 bosses, 5 elites. God. Maybe this should be the person that I go and beat level 5, wave 5 with for the first time. Yeah. Sure. More range. Give me statue finally. Reroll. Save another tardigrade. Because, I mean, this is actually what a tardigrade looks like. It's like one of these things. Never get handcuffs. Hate handcuffs. Max HP is capped. Why would I want my max HP capped? I can get 8 max HP a wave. Eventually, though, it's also going to get to the point where things are too expensive for me to even buy because I don't get a lot of money. Harvesting was like the only way that I was getting money, if I'm being honest. Because I gained 50% less things from enemies. Granted, now I get to pick it all up because I have something that lets me do that. And it either goes to me or it goes to my guy, which is really funny. Because he's useless now. By my guy that's useless now, I mean, the loot worm. I mean, my harvesting is staying at 33%. It seems. I mean, at 300. Which is interesting. Okay. Wave 40. That's elites. That's a boss. That's also a boss. Okay, so there were 2 bosses. There were 2 bosses and some elites. But I didn't even get hit once. And they died within like 15 seconds. This isn't even fair. Well, this is definitely my best run. So it's gonna get its own video. How is my harvesting staying at relatively? Actually, that would have been fine because I don't get hit with damage. Okay, see, now robot arm is fine because I gain 8 max HP every wave. So losing 1 at the end of a wave isn't gonna matter. I'll take another bait. I'm cocky. Can't even really see my guy. These potato guns are very large, and then the bottom mines around me. But also, he's got so much stuff on him. Because I've gotten so many items. I don't even know what the special enemies from the bait were. No, I don't want my robots to be stuck on the cats. I want them to be able to be around. The freaking robots get stuck on the cats. It's so funny. They're the only ones affected by collision, I think. I think all of the other ones don't really care, but the bottom mines are actually affected by collision, and you can get them stuck. I don't think I'm ever actually going to be able to afford that robot, huh? I have 300 HP. My attacks are doing hundreds of damage. Holy moly. The only thing hitting me are the random bullets. Which, to be fair, normally is what hits me, because they're very annoying. Do my free rerolls. Wonder what wave 50 looks like. I'm actually just gonna leave myself in the middle and run to the bathroom quick. That was the wrong button. Oh, come on. Another person in? Oh, my God. There we go. Alright, I'm back. You know what? Probably armor here. Now I can get that. Do my rerolls, get another Pierce. Save another Alien Eyes. Wave 45. Go get my max HP. Kinda now back to the middle. Holy cow. Sure, more dodge while standing still. I have a 121% chance of dodge, but I only get to count 70 of them. Got my final jelly shield. Got 11 armor. Gatling guns have dealt almost 3 million. Alien eyes have dealt 1.4 million. Radzillas have dealt 420,000. Loot worm has gained not a lot of materials. Bottom mines don't do a lot. Bonk dogs don't do a lot. So it is, yeah, it's definitely the Gatling guns that are doing the most damage. Even more probably than any of the turrets. Just crazy, but just what happens. What are those? Okay, well, whatever that was shooting a lot of bullets around, and I nullified it with my tardigrades. I still have yet to lose all of my tardigrades. Okay, there was an... Oh! Told ya! One shot. 348 health. One shot. That is literally exactly what I knew it was gonna... I knew that was gonna happen. I literally knew it. Okay, where are my Gatling guns? How much did they end up doing? Because the Gatling guns ended up doing a lot. Well, I did have... No, I have 7 bonk dogs. What are the Gatling guns? I had 5 Gatling guns and they did 3 million. These only give me the damage they deal per wave. Man, my stats are amazing. 8 trees. Alright, who do we get? Okay, this is the one from 3,000 materials. Entrepreneur, minus 25% item price. Harvesting modifications are increased by 50%. Gain 25% more materials from recycling items. Minus 100% of your materials at the start of a wave. Damage modifications are reduced by 50. So you can get a lot, but you'll lose all your money right before. Interesting. Yep, Fisherman is the bait one. Plus 5 max HP, plus 20 harvesting. Shops always sell a bait. Minus 100% bait price. Plus 2 harvesting for every 1 bait you have. Baits make some special enemies spawn throughout all future waves. Minus 50% materials drop from enemies. He's so annoying. It's so useless. Hunter, plus 100 range, plus 1 damage for every 10 range you have. Plus crit chance modifications are increased by 25%. Harvesting modifications are reduced by 100%. XHP modifications are reduced. Okay, that's not even that good. Wheat. Plus 4 melee damage, plus 2 range damage, plus 10 harvesting, minus 2 elemental damage. You guys, let's look at the beauty. I don't have every character unlocked. I forgot because I have to go do these. But I thought I have every other character unlocked besides the ones I have to beat on the dangers. Anyways. Yeah, that's in the stream. Gonna be honest. Almost 3 hours. 3 hours of Brotato. That last hour is just that one run. Gonna be coming out as its own separate video. But yeah. That's in the stream. Anyways. See y'all whenever I stream next. YouTube channels under the same name, Inspirio247. Keep it minty fresh, y'all.